Hey, it's Jack here. We're back in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to spend a night here at Caesar's Palace. We give you that room tour, show you the hotel amenities. Let's go inside and check it out. This is one of my favorite spots here at Caesar's Palace is the fountain. Infamous for Evel Knievel jumping this fountain back in the late 60s. Well, Caesar's Palace is the home to Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen restaurant. Currently closed because of the time of day. We'll go up these stairs, see where they lead. Up the stairs leads us to a crossover. We can walk across the street if we wanted to the Cromwell. Also have the escalators here. They'll take us down to the lower level. We can check out the fountain. That's what we're going to do. And here's this beautiful fountain right here. We're on the corner of Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard. As we come back upstairs from the fountain, right in front of us is the Purple Zebra Daiquiri Bar.
As we come in, here's Julius Caesar pointing the way to the hotel check-in. We're gonna go check in, go check out a room.
Here's our elevators right here. We'll go on up here, push the button, go upstairs. You know, coming off the elevator, you can look over here and see the room signs, and our room is off to the left here. We're in 677, down this way. You know, this all has the Haunted Mansion vibes, that's for sure, with this wallpaper and carpeting. Well, wait, before we go down the hall, we'll look in here. This does say ice and beverage. We can see the ice machine right here. Let's go on in here and see what type of beverages, as they call it, they have it. And there's nothing. Not even a plug-in for a beverage machine, as the sign says. This door here says team members only, and it is currently locked. So sign is partially correct. We have ice, which is right down here, but no beverages. Yeah, we keep going down. And coming up the hallway, the room for the evening is room 677. And here we are at 677. Well, coming into the room, off to the left is the bathroom. See here, there's two sinks, there's two mirrors. In the middle here is their flavor of choice for their toiletries. It's called Bodyography. They got the soap, shampoo, conditioner. We got some lotion and more conditioner there, as if we're gonna use 2 bottles of that. Underneath the sink, we have some more towels. There's a hair dryer underneath there. And over here on this side, it's a spare roll of toilet paper. Above the toilet's this picture here. Of course, down below is the toilet. Over here we got the step-in shower. If we look closely at the shower, we got 2 different shower heads. We've got the standard shower head and the handheld. There's also a shelf over here that you can put your toiletries on. They don't stock the shelf with toiletries, you have to use those on the sink. Now coming out of the bathroom, got this wall-length mirror here. Opposite the wall-length mirror is this closet. Open that up, see if there's a light in here. There is not a light inside the closet, but we did find our safe spot right here. Next to that, we do have some hangers. Over here against the wall, we have the iron. Below that, the ironing board. And over here, we do have the luggage rack. And before I show you the living area, something that stood out to me is how tore up this carpet is here. I don't know how old this carpet is or when this room was last refurbished, but really for as much money as you're paying for the room, the carpet shouldn't be tore up like this. Coming to the bedroom, there are 2 queen beds. Between the queen beds, there's a lamp, there is a phone. To note, there is no clock in the room. Against the wall, they have these showgirl type of pictures. Opposite the 2 beds is a 49-inch, they told me it's a 49-inch TV, not a 50-inch TV, but a 49-inch TV. Below the TV, they have the you pay for it snacks. Yes, if you pick those up, you are going to pay for them. We're going to leave them right there. Below all that is this cabinet. Anticipating one of these is going to be a refrigerator. We'll check it out here. Okay, this side's drawers. And over there is a refrigerator. It's probably going to be a stock refrigerator, I'm guessing. And yes, it is. It is a stock refrigerator. We'll go ahead and close that back up. And just to the left of the TV, they have another wall mirror. We've got a working desk right here. I wasn't quite sure what this was. I thought it might be a white noise type of thing for the room, but actually it's not. It is a lamp. Turn this on, you get different brightness levels. One of the things that's nice also beside the desk here, they've got the media jack here.
One of the things to note, they do have a Keurig machine here in the room. However, the coffee is right there and you have to pay for it. No courtesy coffee in the room.
Over here we do have a chair where you can sit. There's a table next to that. And we're going to look at our spectacular view for the evening right out the window here. And as we can see, we've got the choice view here of the rooftop and the air conditioning system. Oh, tonight we're having dinner here at Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill. And if you're interested in the menu right here, you can scan that QR code.
For some reason, when I was capturing the menu during the dinner segment, it did not record. Here's post-production Jack giving you the menu. This is the Pub and Grill. These are your appetizers. You have soups and salads, Oak Fire Grill, Gordon Ramsay Classics. You have your 3-course dinner that comes with a salad, entree, and dessert. Got your sides here. You got your desserts and coffee if you so desire to have coffee after dinner.
The ambiance here sitting in the restaurant, you've got the beer kegs over there. That's the bar part of it. This is the restaurant area here. Really nice. And what's also nice is they have the TVs at the table where if you wanted to watch a game, you can watch the game here while you eat. Well, I decided to go with the beef Wellington, signature Gordon Ramsay dish. We'll see what this is like. Dip the beef Wellington into the sauce. We'll give it its flavor taste, see what it's like. The flavor of that beef Wellington is amazing. Took the bite, the meat just melted in my mouth. Amazing flavor. We'll go ahead and try out these mashed potatoes, see what they're like. Mashed potatoes also really, really good. You get what you pay for. Yes, this is kind of a pricey meal I'm having tonight, but for that price, this food is phenomenal. If you're out here at Caesar's Palace or in the area of Caesar's Palace, you want to have a good meal, come on out here to Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill. I want to add that the entire meal, the service here, phenomenal service, and the meal itself was amazing. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're out here in the area, just want to have a good meal. It is a little pricey. You get what you pay for though. You get some great food, great service. Come on out here and check it out for yourself. So if you want to get yourself some Gordon Ramsay merchandise, they do have it right here.
Well, down this way is the pool. We're going to go check the pool out. Weather is inclement right now. It is raining, so I don't know if the pool is going to be open. We'll go down here and check it out.
Well, because of some inclement weather that rolled through, they did close the pool, so I cannot show the pool, but this is where you would go through to go to the pool, right here. And if you're coming here to go to the convention center, you enter right up these stairs here. And that is a long escalator. Along this wall, it says history happens here, and they've got all these famous pictures of various entertainers. And we came across this statue of David here. Now through here, this is the wedding chapel, spa, and salon. Right up these stairs. Or if you don't feel like climbing stairs, you can always take the elevator. The elevator is directly behind the stairs. We'll go ahead and hit the button here. Had we climbed the stairs, this is where they would have come up right here. Now we look down here, this is the flight of stairs we would have come up if we decided to come up the stairs. And over this way, this is their wedding office. They've got a Toscana chapel over here. And this is their salon and their spa right through here. And they got all right through there. That's their baths and spa straight ahead. And they've got all the accessories and everything you might need out here. Oh, we came up the elevator. We'll go down the stairs. Back down to the ground floor from the wedding chapel, salon, and spa. And if you're a Diamond Club member, there's your check-in right over there. Right around the corner here, they do have a Starbucks. It is currently open, and they are serving coffee and everything else that you might want to get from a Starbucks. Head over here to Emperor's Essentials. That is the gift shop here at Caesar's Palace. Go inside this store and we'll check it out. Oh, we're inside the Caesar's Palace gift shop, and right here we have all sorts of Caesar's Palace related merchandise. Have some tumblers. We've got a coffee mug. Over here there's a flask. Got some t-shirts right here. Over here they got personalized keychains, and you know what we're looking for. And there it is. Yes, we found it right here. We found Jack. And over here they've got all sorts of booze if you wanted to bring that back up to your room, not to pay those exorbitant prices in the room. Over here you got your snacks, all sorts of chips and so forth. Over here there's their pharmaceuticals. If you're looking for pharmaceuticals, they've got them right here. Across the back here, this is their cooler where they have the big cans of beer. That's kind of funny to me because there is no microwave in the room, but they've got these microwave cup of noodles and so forth here. So that's kind of funny to me because there's no way of cooking those up, at least in the room I have. Here you got your bottled water, you've got some ice cream, here's your Gatorade, got your Frappuccinos, of course you got your Mountain Dew, and got some sandwiches up here. Now this being Las Vegas, we do have our sports section here. We got Las Vegas Golden Knights, Stanley Cup champions, cool coffee mug, Las Vegas Golden Knights. It's a pretty good sized coffee mug too. And right over here next to that, we do have our Raiders apparel and our Raiders merchandise. And if you're looking for some keychains, they've got those here, as well as some lanyards. Down below, there's some license plate covers and some casino used playing cards down below there. Over here, we've got our Caesar's apparel. This is your bathrobes right here. And then they got resort apparel over here. And down below, we have more of the Caesar's coffee mugs and so forth. But here at Caesar's Palace, they have these fountains throughout the resort, give a great reflection upon the statues. Well, down this way, currently closed because of the time of day, this is their buffet right here. You can see the check-in lines. They have it where you come up with the kiosk, check it in, and then go on up there for your buffet, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And if you want to make a reservation or what have you, you can scan this QR code right here and make the reservation for the buffet. Go through here are some of the shops. We'll see what they got here. So this is the essential shop. Most hotels have these here in Las Vegas. You get your booze in there and get some snacks on, and usually some stuff about the hotel, like these glasses here, some souvenirs, I should say, for the hotel. Over here on this side, they have the Oasis sunglasses shop. And opposite that over here, they have the Caesars Activewear. And of course, it's Raiders Town, so they have some Las Vegas Raiders stuff right there. Over here on this side, they call it Almighty Originals. Looks like a clothing shop of sorts. This place is a women's clothing shop called Karina. They do have pre-loved vintage luxury bags inside the door there. Over here on this side, this shop is called King Baby. And it looks like they have some jewelry. They also have this Indian motorcycle in the window. Currently closed because of the time of day. This is their food court here. They have pizza on the right. They have Bobby's Burgers to the middle. Halal Guys to the left. There's a Wok and Ramen over here off to the left. And there's also a Starbucks. This is the Stadia bar in front of us. This is closed right now because of the time of day. Looks like they have a cool setup inside of there. Through this door is the Forum Shops. We do see the center hours are from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and Friday and Saturday they are open till 10 from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's kind of eerie to look at it, empty like this time of day. Right here we have Lisa Vanderpump's Cocktail Garden. You see here all the different type of glasses and so forth they've got here. And candles and apparel for sale. And if you're interested in their menu, you can scan one of those 2 QR codes right there and get all the rundown. Well, this is the Caesars Palace Coliseum right here. The Coliseum is a concert venue. You can see over here, Adele performs on the weekends in her final shows. I know she's been out here for a bit. And it looks like Garth Brooks is going to set up his residency here. You see Rod Stewart's been here for 13 sensational years and still getting away with it. This picture looks like tile on the wall, but it's just wallpaper. But from a distance, it's really hard to tell. Well, here's our view for the evening. Not much to look at. The lights across the way at the other tower are pretty nice. We can look straight ahead there. See the multicolors, that's the Rio Hotel. And somewhere off in the distance there, that blue reflection off that building straight ahead here on Caesars Palace property, that's a reflection of the pool that we couldn't get to today because it was closed. Well, I will catch you all in the morning.
Well, it's morning. It looks like the storm that blew through yesterday afternoon has passed through. Let me tell you about the stay here at Caesars Palace.
When I think of Caesars Palace, I think of this is the crown jewel for Caesars Entertainment, that this hotel should be pristine. And for the most part it is. It's very clean, it's very well kept. The fountains, the amenities, the restaurants, the shopping is over the top and a place to come in Las Vegas. However, the room left a lot to be desired as far as the check-in procedure in the room itself. Well, beginning with the check-in, I got on property about 11 a.m., used the mobile app to check in. At that time, it told me the check-in time was 3 p.m., checkout time was the next day at 11 a.m. The mobile app said to come back to the Floral Lounge at 3 p.m. to get checked in. I knew a storm was going to be blowing in during the day, so I wanted to capture some bee footage in that fountain outside. By about the time I got done recording everything on the outside, it was about 3 p.m., went to my car, got my gear, came back inside to find the Floral Lounge was closed. I had to get in the general check-in line. Walked through the check-in line. By the time I got through that, it was about 20 minutes to 4. At that point, the person who was taking care of me said, "You're checking in early, sir, and your room's not going to be ready for another hour." I said, "Well, check-in time's at 3. He says, "No, check-in time's at 4, but your room won't be ready for another hour." So we're talking like a 4:45. So, okay, fine. What do we do about this then? Because the mobile app said 3 p.m. is the check-in time. And so he says, "I can put you in a double queen room now, or if you want another king room, I can do that for an additional $40. So I went ahead and just got the double queen room because I wanted to get everything dropped off. Plus I had those dinner reservations. You saw I got into the room, gave you that room tour, and it was kind of just run down and needed some work done to it. Very clean room, very comfortable bed, but it needed some work done to the room. The carpeting, the countertops, and also in the bathroom, the sink made a gurgling noise. Now, one of the things I couldn't show was the pools, because of the inclement weather that blew in during the afternoon. The pools, they do have 7 pools on location, And they do have 5 swim-up blackjack tables if that's your thing. They also have cabanas and day beds for rent. Any typical Vegas weekend, you're going to hear noise up and down the hallway. That's to be expected. However, this one went a little over the top. About 12:30 a.m., people in the adjoining room decided to have a party. They turned the music up loud, started yelling and screaming. I don't know how many people were in there, but it was quite noisy. Called down to the front desk, and about 20 minutes later, security came up and they put a hush to everything. So with everything said and done, would I stay here again? The answer is maybe. I did not have a good experience with the room and so forth, but that doesn't mean that it was a bad experience overall. So for that, I'm going to leave it just kind of on the fence. And if you stayed here at Caesar's Palace, let me know your experience with your room, your check-in and so forth here at Caesar's Palace, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. All that said, I've been up pretty much all night, kind of tired right now, want to get something to eat, so I'm going to get my stuff together, go downstairs. I don't know if I'm going to have breakfast yet, but if you see breakfast next, you'll know I had breakfast. If not, we'll be rolling to the outro.
After walking around downstairs for a few minutes, I found the only place open right now is Pronto by Giada. They do have breakfast here. They do have lunch and some quick serve type of stuff. It's probably a fine place to eat. I'm just not feeling it this morning. I want to sit down, be served. I'm going to go off site.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this walk around tour at Caesar's Palace Hotel here in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.